Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video you are going to see the reading for your star sign for the week February 17th up until February 23rd. I hope you will enjoy it and you're going to like it. Now bear in mind that these are going to be readings and a reading for your star sign. So for a personal reading you can go to the website you are seeing on your display right now, which also you can find in the description down below. Now, without further ado, let's go to the reading for your star sign. This reading will be for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and also Capricorn Rising. And if you do find yourself to enjoy the reading, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't been already. Like the video, leave a comment as well. That will help me with the algorithm. And other than that, we finish shuffling here and see what you will have to deal with in that week. All right, so for you, Capricorns, first card, it is Knight of Wands. Second card, that will be 10 of Pentacles. Followed by Knight of Cups. And the final one, this is going to be 8 of Cups. Okay, so for the Knight of Cups, one more card, and that will be the Fool. Okay, it's a real friend you have out there, right? It's a real friend. We're gonna get into it in a minute, but first things first, your first card, which is a Knight of Wands. And the position is the topic of your week, what is going to be the environment, and just taking the other cards under consideration, it does look like that you will regret something you wrote or something you said, because that's going to be the week where you're going to hold up to it, and it's an option available. What I mean is that there is a situation, okay, few ways how you can move forward. You expressed an opinion, you have expressed that you do want to take an option available or an option how to deal with it, and now you're going to be held to that, or rather held to that option. So long story short here, you will have to see it through to the very end of it, and the problem isn't going to be that much of a material issue, like an issue of money, like an issue of time, or an issue of space. The issue is going to be more of a lack of dependence, lack of independency, and a clear time frame. So you won't be able to stretch and how can I put it into words? And bend, you know, and just have the means on your disposal and dispose with them of your liking. Here is going to be a very strict stipulation how you are to deal with that situation that you are in right now, and there won't be any room for a moving forward. Not forward, but moving aside and kind of like changing plans here and there. That doesn't mean though that you're gonna have a bad time whatsoever. On the contrary, it does look like that the week is going to be very enterprising for you at least, so it will be quite interesting. But like I said, the concept that you can't change routes will be somewhat of an issue for you and somewhat of a problem for you. And which leads us to the second card here of the 10 of Pentacles. The position of the 10 of Pentacles, it is what is going to hold you back, and what you should not do whatsoever. And it's pretty easy for interpretation here. So obviously what's going to hold you back, it is exactly that sense of a lack of freedom here, being dependent on the time frame, being dependent on the option that you have locked yourself into, okay, being dependent on the resources that option is bringing with. And what you should not do that is going to cause troubles down the road is dropping off your guard. It's kind of like taking things easy. Now that situation needs to be addressed with the full seriousness you are capable into, and bringing old friends into the matter as well. I don't know why, but at least that is how Ten of Pentacles interacts into the second position here, is that bringing up old friends or old connections into the matter is going to make the situation actually worse for you. And one of the reasons why that will be the case, it is because we do have the Knight of Cups with the full card, I'm sorry, into the third position. Those two, a passive neutrals as an elemental dignity into the third position. Now that is a person, someone who is willing to put on hold their, or part, kind of like a part of their current affairs in order to clear out a room, space, and time so they can help you with you materializing or succeeding into that option available, which you have locked yourself into by signing up the contract, writing down what you are intending to do, and so on and so forth. And what you need to know here is that this person actually sees the situation very, very serious. And for them, it is not like a walk in the park, right? They are addressing it seriously. And at least according to these two cards, they are willing to put the necessary effort behind. Okay, so they are not gonna lack or save any effort, any resource, at least for the duration of that particular week, so they can help you with that situation you're finding yourself into. Now, this person could be your spouse, your wife, your husband, you know, putting up aside their current affairs in order to dive into yours and help you alleviate a little bit the pressure, at least throughout this particular week. But nonetheless, approaching the end, how things are gonna wrap up. Now, Eight of Cups could signify, in that particular case, a lot of things. The most benign that it could signify is that you will still gonna end up being unhappy. How could you be so naive of kind of like expressing up in such conviction your opinion and your wish? Two, not accomplishing, can I put it into words? Not accomplishing the desired results for the duration of the week itself, right? It's like you have something in mind that you want to accomplish in this week, and while it is still in progress, it's not quite there. Now, either way, here, Capricorns, that is just 1 week. I mean, the whole endeavor, that is just the start of the endeavor, right? And it's not going to be finalized into that week. And therefore, moving forward down the road, right, kicking down the can is gonna end up sitting on much brighter perspectives. So, just to give you an example here, imagine you are talking with your spouse about taking on a vacation, and you are mentioning to them that you really would like to go, I don't know, for example, into the Bahamas, just for example. And on the next day, your spouse calls you and tells you, well, I already booked a hotel there and I have booked tickets 4 months from now. Okay, so you are locked into that option. You can't go anywhere else because it's literally paid already. And throughout that period of time, you may end up having to go somewhere else even more, but you are still locked in that option. That doesn't mean that you can't go into a new place later on, but you know. So that is your reading. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do like it, guys. And hopefully we're gonna see each other next time. Until then, bye.